JohnBIzzo, The 5 Thieves of Happiness. In the book, The 5 Thieves of Happiness by JohnBIzzo, the author delves into the intricate subject of happiness and provides valuable insights to help readers defeat their internal barriers. The book sheds light on the essential shift in perspective people need to undergo in order to detach happiness from external events. By analyzing the eponymous 5 Thieves of Happiness, control, conceit, coveting, consumption, and comfort, Izzo presents a range of strategies and tactics that can lead to lasting contentment. This summary provides an overview of these key themes and concepts to help foster meaningful transformations in readers' lives.
Unlocking the key to true happiness. The search for happiness is one that seems to consume modern culture, yet the belief that it must be actively acquired can actually hinder its attainment. True happiness and contentment can only be achieved by disconnecting happiness from external circumstances. 5 Thieves of Happiness, control, conceit, coveting, consumption, and comfort, can distort thought patterns and internal filters, leading to an inability to see reality as it is. By cooperating with each other, humanity can realize its positive potential and overcome these thieves of happiness. Uniting with the calm and stillness within through practices like meditation and yoga can further aid in this journey towards true happiness. The secret to inner peace. In his search for the reason behind human suffering, Buddha realized that acceptance is the key to inner peace. People's desire to control uncontrollable things destroys their happiness and internal peace. According to Buddha, you can control your actions and how you respond to events, but you are powerless over events themselves or the outcome of your actions. The trouble occurs when you anticipate an outcome that doesn't materialize. Sometimes, the outcome you seek turns out to be less fulfilling than striving to reach it. Being in the moment means accepting things as they are, even though the quest for control pushes you to believe you can manage life's outcomes. Control is often a critical factor in relationships, but you have no control over another person's reactions. Surrender is the opposite of control, and you need to prepare for unexpected outcomes. The contentment we seek is always there, waiting for us to access it. You alone determine whether you will allow unhealthy thoughts to take up space in your mind or not. Meditation can help you brush aside negative or distracting thoughts. The book emphasizes that the goal is to recognize negative thoughts and then let them go. Overall, the book suggests that accepting the present moment is the path to inner peace, and we can find happiness in the contentment of our lives. Beware of the conceited thief. The thief called conceit tries to convince you that your happiness is all that matters. It wants you to forget your connections to the world and focus only on yourself. However, true happiness comes from acknowledging that everything is connected and eternal. Acts of kindness are far greater sources of happiness than self-centered behaviors. To combat conceit, banish it with giving and being. People often believe that the world exists solely for their benefit, but every living being has a history and a purpose. Serve others and celebrate your connection to the world around you. Remember, you are on a journey to discover your connections to this world, and happiness lies in being a part of something greater than yourself. Instead of wishing to relive decisions from the past, accept and embrace the journey that you're on. Banishing Envy. Envy fosters discontent and inner turmoil. The journey towards happiness is about encountering all things as they come, including the thief of envy. Gratitude is the opposite of coveting and can make people happier, healthier, and kinder. The key is to chart one's own course and not compare oneself to others. Avoid passively consuming social media, and focus on active interaction. The presence of envy must be acknowledged, and gratitude must be expressed for who you are and what you have to banish the thief of envy. The key to finding happiness. Happiness is not something that can be bought or attained through external means. The consumption thief constantly tells us we need to acquire things or experiences to be happy, but true contentment comes from within. Mindfulness teaches us to be aware of our thoughts and emotions and choose contentment instead. Despite what society tells us, we don't need personal possessions or varied experiences to be happy. We have the innate ability to love ourselves and be content with our circumstances. The next time we face an outside temptation, we should question if yielding to it will truly make us happy and if it's necessary. By choosing contentment over external acquisitions, we can find the key to true happiness. Break free from the comfort thief. The comfort thief, a bandit that encourages you to stick to your routine even if it's unfulfilling, can keep you from discovering true joy and happiness. The thief convinces you that change is unsafe, and old habits that once helped you cope with emotional and physical challenges keep you stuck in destructive thinking and actions. To combat the 5 thieves of happiness, comfort, control, conceit, coveting, and consumption, use the 3 steps: notice, stop, and replace. The idea that happiness is a choice is simple and radical, and it takes work to substitute a positive thought and focus only on the present moment. Unfamiliar experiences that shake up your routine can provide a much-needed spark, and getting out of happiness's way does not require seeking it but accepting and making the best of the circumstances you encounter.
To sum up, The 5 Thieves of Happiness offers a refreshingly honest analysis of our misconceptions surrounding happiness, and how we can realign our priorities to better understand and experience long-term contentment. Disarming these 5 thieves: control, conceit, coveting, consumption, and comfort. The author suggests adopting practices such as meditation, gratitude, and embracing change. By incorporating these lessons and shifting our perspectives, we can make a lasting impact on our lives and achieve a sense of harmony and fulfillment, independent of external circumstances. This book serves as a guide for anyone seeking transformative wisdom on the journey towards true happiness and inner peace.